back, guys, to another episode of Convo Nation. Thank you. This is why I know I missed this girl, when she weren't here, But anyway, we're going to say a big welcome back to my girl.
Hey.
Let's go. And as you can see, we are in our costumes for our Halloween edition. So we're going to start right down the end there with the introductions. Obviously, everyone knows who we are, but come on, it's a bit of fun. Show your special effects as well. Hey, cheers! Man's mouth's tied up, Nothing new there, boy.
We sure on one,
I know. Level 1000.
I don't even know if you lot can hear me, But Mr. ATM.
No cash.
AKA the Grim Reaper.
Grim, everything.
Get me? Obviously.
What are you holding in your hand?
Obviously.
They cut her up,
Cut up the hose.
Cut them.
With the hose.
Chop them down.
Obviously, I've been cut already. Missy Brown Skin Limited. Guys, I'm back in the building. Here to stay, baby. Halloween edition, baby. Night nurse, baby.
Yeah, I've missed the Bobby B. You're done now. Yeah.
Floppy ears.
With the floppy ears. I'm Batman.
What are
AKA Black Man.
Black man.
Yeah.
AKA
Black
Captain.
man.
What did you say? What's
Black
Captain?
man.
What?
Black man.
Captain Save a Hole.
Captain
Oh,
Save
wow.
a
Yeah,
Hoe.
I'm out here. You get me? I'm saving these hoes right now, Trust me.
I can't really. I literally cannot. I swear to God. Why are you like this? Exactly.
It's the
The look
suit.
alone. It must be. They'll turn you fool. Okay, cool. So,
Hold
starting?
on. And you.
And me. Oh, shit.
Frida
Guys.
Kahlo.
Bruh.
Come on.
It's me.
Mm-mm. Do you want to tell them who you are in case?
Yeah, Mish.
No.
I can never say it properly, so I don't
Frida
want to.
No, try it.
Kahlo.
There you go.
Say it. Just try it.
Frida
Kahlo.
Kahlo.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we are.
So I don't mispronounce anything and sound like I'm on food.
Alright.
But yeah. So, are you starting? You starting, yeah?
Let's let Bobby start.
Oh,
for
go on,
once.
Bobby. Oh, why is Bobby starting?
I mean, I should start technically.
Well, technically,
Bobby's
because-
never started. He's never
But
started.
Bobby, fine, ladies first. Go ahead, black man.
Black Man.
Listen, I'm just letting you lot know I ain't keeping this on
we
all
come first.
throughout this because this is a myth.
Did you say we come
You
first?
talk
Man is
properly,
just-
though. You sound like you
man
can't
is
even
just-
talk.
He's mumbling. 50
Listen,
Cent.
man is baking up
Mumble
in this
mouth.
thing. Man.
It's alright. Bake off.
I can't even laugh properly because I don't want the thing to drop
Yeah,
off
you
my
look
lip,
warm
yeah? But
still.
you are giving me joke.
Before he faints, we'll carry on. We'll
He'll
just
pass
drag.
out.
Someone just drag
Oh,
him
shit,
off.
look. Man will put on the mask and everything.
So you want some water?
Must be
You
COVID
good?
related.
Oh, just read your question. yeah?
Come, because it's all.
Will insecurities always lead to a relationship ending?
Shit, hold on, wait. Raw boy, you didn't even look. This one here fixing
Straight in.
people's costumes and you just jump
That's
right
alright,
in the
you lot
thing.
do your thing, innit?
Alright, cool. Go again, B. Go again.
Will insecurities always lead to a relationship ending?
Who's
Well-
starting?
I'll start.
Go on.
Will insecurities always lead to a relationship ending? Yes and no, because it will either lead to you having an even more toxic relationship because insecurities are going to lead to paranoia, going to lead to accusations, going to lead to all sorts of multitudes of negative things that you don't want to deal with in a relationship or friendship. And then I think, yeah, it will end a relationship because one person's either going to get fed up of feeling insecure or paranoid, or the other person's going to be fed up of being on the receiving end. And they're just going to be like, I can't take it no more. No matter how much you love someone or you have feelings for someone.
Or one person's insecurities are going to reap
Yeah.
another person's insecurities.
Yeah, it's
so
just
then
gonna
that's a double
be.
whammy.
It's
And then
toxic.
it's just,
Yeah, it's toxic. So
boom.
it will end. And if it doesn't end and
Party
you both
done.
stay in it, and this is making me laugh because I can't say too much, but it's making me laugh because I told someone something like this would happen. Long story short, yeah, an ex of mine and me were cool. We were like talking. We're not sleeping with each other, nothing. The girl he was seeing at the time was paranoid about it. And so she'd read a message between us and I basically, like, I'd moved on. I was with someone new. And I asked him, I said, oh, so are you booed up? And he was like, far from it. So when I spoke to her, she quoted that text. And that's how I knew, like, she was paranoid or insecure about us having
That's
this
not
shit.
being insecure.
No.
It is.
Do you know why?
No, it's
Do you know
not.
why?
Listen to
Listen
what she-
this.
listen to what he
But
just
you used to go out with her. I mean,
Yeah,
like, you used to go out with the you.
right.
No,
So
but listen to what
so
he
she-
said. Listen to what he said
Yeah,
though.
I've asked him.
He
said no.
said no.
No, but they weren't in a relationship relationship, they were just fucking.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
So that's my
okay.
point.
Okay.
So that led to her showing up at my house, constantly ringing my phone,
Hold on.
asking me if I'm
That's
talking
what
to
he
him.
told you.
No.
Because if she's moving nuts,
No,
yeah,
she
is
said
that-
it with
that's
her
just a
own
beat.
mouth. She said
So
they're
you
not
mean
in a
to tell
relationship.
me-
They're not in a relationship.
You're gonna turn around and
Fucking
tell me that
hell.
that's not insecurity when
That's
the girl
insecure.
rolled up
That's
to
insecure.
your
Yeah,
house.
Yeah,
that's
to
a ma-
question me, why am I talking
does
to
she
him? I was
know
like,
who
babes,
he is?
are you in a relationship?
That's a
She
mad
said
bitch.
no.
How does she
They've
know where you
both
live?
said because in passing he mentioned it when they were passing my house.
Yeah,
Nah,
no.
he's a snitch.
Is that
said that,
not?
boy.
Is that not mad?
You know when you plant the seed
So
and then you
here's the
slowly
joke.
water
How
that?
can you give up your
Let's
location? That's
fast
mad.
forward.
What I mean?
He's moving
Let's
mad.
fast forward this. So basically,
Like Burner Boy and Dave send you the location.
What kind of madness is that?
And
Let's
it
fast
should be
forward
right
it,
there,
yeah. So
should be there.
basically, why I'm saying it will end anyway eventually is because they basically carried on seeing each other. I was like to him, this is mad. That's red flags, you know. But you're gonna stay in that situation, cool, whatever. I don't care, yeah. They stay in that situation, and then within the last 24 hours, this was a year ago. Within the last 24 hours, I basically got a phone call from him, like just checking how I am. I was like, I'm fine. How are you? Oh, I'm good. We're not together, you know. I had to leave her. Oh, why did you leave? Oh, it got too much. All the insecurities. I was laughing because I said to her, I was like, no matter what you do.
But he said he went with her. So why did he have to leave
but
her?
my point is, after the me situation,
Real.
wait for this. After the me situation,
There
they
was another
basically
situation.
ended up, and there was other situations. They ended up in a relationship, and I did say to her, I was like, even when I'm not in the picture, even though I wasn't in the picture like that because me and him weren't doing nothing, I said you're never gonna be able to get past it. There's
Can you
always gonna
see?
be.
Can you see the insecurities?
There's always
Can
gonna
you see
be
them?
insecurities. Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear
So yeah,
No.
like it will end no matter what you do.
So
That's
what
what
about
I'm
you,
at.
Mish?
100%, of course it is. Because like I said, if I'm insecure, I'm letting you know that I'm insecure, innit? I'm not gonna lie about it either. I'm gonna tell you straight, nah, this is making me feel very insecure. And then I'm gonna then make you insecure. Then the two of us together are going to be,
How are you gonna make him insecure?
we're going to be an insecure mess
Oh
together.
my god!
And then
Why would you just end
then
it?
there will be a volcano.
No, I think you should
and
touch
then
on
there
that
will be
still.
there will be
How are you gonna make him insecure?
so the same way that I'm insecure about a situation, I can guarantee you that person will be insecure if it was me on the other end of the line.
So tit for tat.
Yes.
My god.
And I will do that because I don't want to feel like this on my own. Are you mad?
Petty
It's
shit.
better to Pettyville. We're on the petty train.
Petit
me.
Faloo.
Yeah.
Some-
Okay.
Some demon
I'm
mode.
telling you
Trust
straight.
me.
That's what I'm saying. So the two of us are gonna be miserable and insecure together. But if anyhow it's just me on my own, I'm cutting, bruv. It's not working. Later, I'm gonna be miserable by myself.
Yeah, no.
No, it's better. Both of us sit down and be miserable together. Take this thing for.
I might again.
Mr. ATM.
So what are you saying?
It's a myth, innit?
Insecurities.
It's a myth for me anyway. It's a myth.
Everything's a myth.
Everything's a myth today.
Is
Man just
everything
lives in
that's not a
Mythville.
myth?
He lives in Mythville.
That's why he's the Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper.
Nah, it's a myth, innit? Insecurities. But I think we all got them.
Yeah, we do.
I think we all got them. At the end of the day, it's about dealing with them.
I mean, I don't have any insecurities.
No,
No.
zero.
I'm not gonna lie. There's things I may not like about myself in terms of like, you know, like your outward appearance, but I don't actually have no insecurities. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very outspoken. If I did, I'd be like, yeah, I don't like this. Like I'll say I don't like
For
my
me, I think the key word is
feet.
in.
That's not an
Yeah,
insecurity.
it's in. Yeah, so what happens is for me, it's like I think other people expect you to deal with their insecurities and
Yeah.
make them feel better about
Yeah.
their insecurities.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
That's
you
something
deal with
within
it
them.
inside yourself.
Yeah.
You can't expect me to then, you know what I'm saying, compensate for your insecurities,
Yeah.
like trying to make you.
No, but
boys
we've all
feel
got
better.
it, innit? We've
Yeah,
all got
but-
it. So
But unless you deal with it
apart
yourself,
from Missy.
nothing anyone
Exactly.
does.
It's-
Allow it, man. See,
don't
that's
have
an
no-
insecurity.
Missy ain't
That's
got
you
nothing.
lot should
No,
be bigging
Missy
that
don't.
up. That's a good
No,
thing.
Of course it is.
Like, why
That's
is that
cool.
weird?
Yeah,
I'm
insecure,
only
so I
human.
feel that way.
I'm only human.
I don't.
Insecurity.
Nobody. And if anyone comes around me that makes me feel insecure, then they shouldn't be in my space. That's how I see it. So I don't have no insecurities.
Just park them away.
Yeah.
Just go
Just-
by.
do you want me to give you this?
I'm a bad bitch. I don't have time for insecurities, bro. I got other things to worry
Been
about.
out here trying to save these
Trying to
hoes
save
from
the hoes.
insecurities. You get me?
That's how chop
Everything.
away the insecurities. Chop, chop.
Chop it.
Gone like a crop. Chop them. Don't have no time. Insecure what? Nah.
Who, me?
I don't
Never.
get jealous. I move on. You get me? I
Nah.
haven't got time.
I do that
for
shit
Mad.
too, mate.
It's long.
So what? Are we all saying that we've got Mish? Have you got no insecurities? Or
I've
would
got
you
a
say-
whole heap of them. I've got a bag of
Bobby,
them.
would you? You got insecurities?
Yeah, man, the floppy ear, man. He's got a
Maybe
bag of
my
them.
maybe my flop. I don't know. No, I don't think I have. You know,
You ain't got
None.
no insecurities.
Boy, I have.
I don't really have no insecurities.
High five me, bro.
Not like that.
There's nothing
Not
wrong
that I
with
can
that.
think of. That's
You
just
know?
that's gonna trickle out of me into someone else.
Yeah.
No, I am.
So,
So
I
it's
got insecurities.
divided.
Because I'm old as well, so they
What
come.
does that
They come
mean?
fast when you're old, boy. You just think,
But what
oh
does that
shit.
mean?
'Cause
Because
you're
no one
old.
here is
I'm
21.
surrounded by
That's what I'm
young
saying.
people.
You're not even old enough to be anyone's mum here.
Allow
So
it.
what are you
Not
on?
yet.
I'm so tired.
Right, next question. Oh, you just selecting yourself.
Yeah. She wanted to go next. She wanted to go first, but
Boss lady,
you didn't let her.
you lot are rude and have no manners after I ain't been here.
You
Yeah.
sounds there, the hole in my lip is falling off every 5 minutes.
You
You know I'm
get-
going to take
you
this off
get a
soon.
big thing. Got the slim thing.
I'm used to that.
Yeah,
Being on this panel.
Take
No, I'm joking, nah. I don't care for
No,
this
bun
question.
that, bun that. I
This
see
is
it as
dead,
well.
yeah.
Bun
This
that,
is
just
dead.
bun it
What?
up.
No,
No,
no.
No,
bun it up.
it's
what-
gonna
no,
kill
let
off
me
the whole
see.
vibe.
Why are you
Look at it, look
hyping?
at it. I'm not doing it.
Wait, don't pull out
dead.
no next questions. Listen.
No, I'm not doing it.
You lot
That's
gonna
nothing to
upset
do
me
with
today.
me.
Read it. Is that gonna upset you?
What's that? I'm not on that.
Oh no, we did that
That's
already.
exactly.
That's why.
Exactly.
So why didn't you just say that then?
Huh? Why don't you just
Alright.
listen?
Why didn't you just say
Why are
that?
you making it into an
But
You
argument?
don't
could've
make
just-
sense.
you
You should have
could've
just
Two
said.
of us said allow
And
it.
here,
No,
here you
because-
see,
Making an issue.
No.
this is a David
tell you
Attenborough
why.
special. You know when he said,
Listen.
and here you go, there's animals here on the wild side.
Go
Just
on,
acting
because
recklessly.
Misha's
No,
on one.
Once
because
they
you
start
lot
talking,
always run from
They
questions.
get aggressive.
I don't.
They act
I
Listen.
never run
Who's
from
you lot?
questions.
Yeah,
Who's
Who's
when
you?
certain questions get pulled
trying
out,
to
They're
get
like,
girls
you lot
wow.
run
Hey,
into
hey,
questions.
speech, hello, can we
Trying
have
to
you
word
in
the gal
here?
in
Where
there.
are you, brother?
I'm right here on the outskirts.
Listen,
I
yeah.
don't know what
I
going
don't
over
run
here.
from no questions. Any questions I get asked, I answer. You can't talk. Yeah, you sip your drink. Anyways, what's more important, face or body?
Boy.
I know how niggas answer this question.
So let's go straight to them, innit? Go on, Mr.
Now, why does
Reaper.
it have to be a man thing? It could be a woman thing as well.
I
will-
hadn't
Yeah.
finished.
Hold on, wait.
So I don't know why you're jumping up
Bro.
my throat. I hadn't
Fucking
finished.
hell.
You
How
just showed
hostile
your
are you?
ass.
Bare hostility.
You just showed-
Bro,
innit?
don't let me
Answer the
draw off.
question.
Don't
What's
draw
wrong?
You know
off
what?
my
Alright, let me-
blood
Wait,
lip.
wait,
Bruv,
wait,
I had to draw
wait.
off the lip, you know.
Wait, all right. Let me just put it out there, yeah.
Oh, look, to draw off the
The-
whole
the-
of my
the-
mouth.
the-
Mish,
Bro.
man. Go on.
Me
The
vex.
Yeah.
Make me sick, bruv.
body or face.
Straight. Body or face?
Watch.
What you saying?
You saying body?
No, I
no,
like
he's
a bit
not.
of both, you know.
Yeah,
No,
I knew it's
no.
safe.
You
He's
can't-
doing it
no,
safe.
no, that's too safe. The question was body or face,
What's
not both.
more important to you, face or body?
Which one?
Didn't say both, innit?
I don't know.
That's it.
Man don't want a.
Okay, so what
man
do
don't
you
want a
usually
thing that's
go
got
for?
a buff face and the body's dead, like a fish.
And then the same way you don't want, and then you're
And
gonna
I don't want it in
with
reverse.
no body and no and a face. So basically, you're
You
just
just said that.
indecisive.
No, that's not indecisive. I know what I like.
Mish, he
What
just
do
said
you
that.
like?
Mish, he just
He
said
said
what
no
you said.
face with
He
a
said,
face
don't want
with
a
no
thing with a
body,
buff
and then
face
we want
and
to
no
go with
body.
a
And a
body
dead
with no
and a
face.
dead body.
Yeah. I may have repeated myself.
Yeah,
still,
you
I don't
did.
know.
That's
Sorry
why I
about
was
that.
like, what the
Alright.
f-
Fucking
More
correction
water.
police.
More water for me, shit.
Man,
Nah.
pour me another
So-
drink, bro.
So what is it?
So
what
what
do
is
you
it?
usually go for, face or body?
I'd
You
say
don't know what he goes for.
no. I'll go for a bit
fa-
of
he's a
both.
face
But if
man.
I have to pick one or the other, body.
Wow.
If it's one or the other, and that's what we're going with, body, innit?
Why?
Because I like a woman with a good body. It doesn't have to be.
So if her
It
face
don't have to
looks
be-
like
it doesn't have to-
roadkill,
no.
that's alright as long as her body's nice. Ain't it
No,
her
do
face
you know
like-
why?
You can always turn it around.
Ain't it? No,
Lizzie,
but
or
ain't
is
it
she
her
just
face
like a
looking?
dragon?
All right, let me
You can always
explain
turn off the
something.
lights.
We're living in a generation where women don't wear their own faces anyway. That's the truth.
I mean,
What woman out there is wearing her own face?
let me not lie.
They don't.
Contrary to the one
Body over
contact
face.
and the makeup, on a regular day, I don't wear makeup. Only when I'm shooting. When I'm working, when I used to go into the office, I don't wear makeup.
To be fair,
Day
anyway.
to day, I don't wear makeup. So that's bull.
Let me explain. To be fair, anyway, it's a myth for men anyway.
Is it?
Because
Why?
women are
Normally
paying
only get
for
one of them.
bodies. They're doing makeup. They're not looking themselves. I don't know what women are trying to look like, but they ain't
else.
looking.
I hear
Do you
that.
know
They ain't
why?
looking like
Because
them.
they got insecurities. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's facts.
So when I was sitting there saying I don't have none, everyone was pushing up their face.
Oh, see.
double standards. Anyway,
Okay,
so what's
okay.
your answer?
Body.
Why?
Because the body, listen, the face is always all right, but when,
said I
when you
can
go
turn off
past
the
the
lights.
face, when you go past the face, what's next?
I mean,
No,
Yeah.
but he said it. He
Nah.
said we can always turn off the lights.
You can always turn off the
Maggie.
lights.
Look.
so
Standard.
body,
No, but
what
what-
happens in the
Bear
daytime?
doggy in it.
The
Bear doggy in
daytime.
your yard.
She go and work. I don't go and work. We link up at night. You know
I'm done.
Now what I'm trying to say, no, always take
Hey,
on a
hey,
serious
Gotham
note,
City. You
When
get
I hit
me?
me, when I Gotham
Batman.
thinking I
Fucking
ain't
hell.
saving these
The
fucking
dark
hoes.
night, yeah.
You get
Sorry.
me? Dark. Yeah?
Mish, what
No,
about
but it's definitely body.
Wow.
It's
Man
definitely
said
body.
it's definitely body. It's definitely, yeah, it's body, bruv. It's body.
You know what? You got
You.
more body parts than you have face. So you
You
got
got an
parts of face. You got
No, but
tits, you got
Have you
you
never
got
heard
thighs,
of-
legs, all of that.
But then
thing
again,
there.
I
quality over quantity? So if she's
So
got a
your
pretty
face is quality, but you got an ironing board back. Yeah,
you know how girls have got ironing board back and man are running
and no
them
breast.
down.
I'm not involved.
Do you know how much girls, Mish, talk the truth. How much girls don't have body, but they still get man?
I'm not saying
Bare
In
Listen,
abundance.
ugly guy.
How
get
many
man
of them?
nowadays.
There's a
This is
whole
my
list.
point.
This is
This is
2000
my
and-
point,
this is
Mish.
2000
with their
and-
30-inch
Mish,
weaves.
have you never seen a girl with a guy and the guy's proper good looking and the
Yeah,
girl's
yeah, yeah.
dead and you're like, what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Have you
what?
seen them clips on Instagram when the girl looks at one and then the youth goes to link them? Yeah, and then
And they don't look the
he's
same.
showing the phone
Yeah.
The
of her gram, and then
Yeah.
he's showing her sitting down. He's like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah, yeah,
completely two
And
different
then
things.
in there with the one camera.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
yo,
it's
there's
peak.
been a couple of them. So you got to understand that girl look when it comes to the
Yeah,
face.
that's all
thing,
a bit mad.
Certain
especially if you're
manners.
meeting
I
online.
I
as well,
don't
it's
know.
mad.
I feel like
Mish, what do you think?
I'd like to say I go for a pretty boy, but I don't. I don't. I
You
feel
like
like
them
it's just.
rugged?
I
Yeah,
feel
ugly
like
and
it's just.
rugged.
I just feel like you just wash on your face, bro.
Listen,
Like,
women are on this
Like I'm saying.
Decepticon thing, yeah?
shut your face.
That's what they're on, me. Decepticon thing.
Cool.
Men can't do that.
But you lot still endorse it, so you're chatting.
Nah,
shit.
nah, man.
That's
We
what
got
I'm
no
saying.
You
choice.
still endorse
These times
it.
they
But
you
because
saying,
you
man,
don't
man,
run
down,
down-
shut up.
You don't run down ugly girls. You don't run down pretty girls. You don't run down girls with body, girls that have no body, girls that have the longest back, looking like the A13. You lot run down girls whose batty looks like Rotherhithe Tunnel. You lot run down girls who have had surgery, girls that haven't had surgery.
These times you drive down the road, it's got
Right.
more humps
You
on
try
it
to
than
say
your
about
woman
girls
at
with
home.
makeup. You still run down girls with
All right.
makeup. Stop lying.
Can I put my disclaimer out?
Dragons and cockroaches.
I don't run down, gal.
Oh, shut up, man.
Bang,
you
bang,
know what
bang,
I'm talking about.
bang,
The general
bang.
consent. That man lied. You just said you're out here saving hoes.
Yeah, I'm not
So
running them
don't-
down. I'm
don't
saving
chat.
them.
Why are you saving hoes?
I'm saving
Well,
hoes.
I'm
'cause
gonna go
black man.
back and I'm gonna say that I go for. I would say broad shoulders is a good thing for me. If you got a nice,
So you
set
go
of
for shoulders, even though that's not on the list.
And she
It's
said she
body,
like
innit?
arms. She
But
said
it's
she like
body, and I
big
like strong
arms and all
arms. I
these
didn't say
things.
big arms. I said strong
Alright,
arms.
there
You can
you
have
go.
market arms and be strong.
There you
That's
go.
true.
Okay.
So your body over
That's
face.
what I just said. I said a
Body
body.
over face.
Yeah.
What did you?
I'm
Or
not
teeth.
gonna lie. For
If
me,
you were saying if it's teeth or
Oh,
chest,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
She's a-
say
she's a
teeth.
te- she's
I'm
on
a
this
teeth
teeth
person.
thing.
yeah,
Wow,
but
little
yeah, teeth
veneers.
make sense because if a teeth
Love
was
a
She said
veneers,
veneers
boy.
though.
She likes
She didn't say
veneers.
I love
No,
a
no.
Remember, she
piano
said
board.
She likes,
Specifically
she likes
veneers.
fake
She said-
teeth.
Does your husband have veneers, babes?
Nope.
Then you need to relax.
But then that's a him problem. It's not me.
That's
You
you
like-
you lot. You lot are a union.
That's
yeah,
right.
that's
We will
you
sit there
two.
with
The
our
type of shit that make
insecurities
niggas
together.
insecure. You get it?
No, she's bad,
The
right?
two of us together.
Oh,
No, you're wicked.
I think for me, it's face. I'm not gonna lie, cause
You like a pretty boy.
Oh.
though,
yeah, I
can
like
tell.
pretty. I
She
match
love a
pretty
Amarga
niggas.
man.
Sorry, I'm not dealing with no ugly
Amarga
man.
man.
That's dead. I'm not on it. And the reason why is because most men I've dealt with, they're not hench. They're on the muscle. I don't like muscles and all that. If you have it, all right, cool. But I just like normal looking man. I'm not on the whole.
But you know, if you drink a lot of
looking
Ray,
like
yeah,
you're gonna break
they
someone's
look
neck.
pretty anyway.
Nah, I'm not on
Don't
that.
matter.
Because remember, I'm not a drinker.
It's in the booze
One time I'm
goggles.
sober. I'm not trying
Can't
to.
see that eye in there. Look.
And you see how I see it is,
Pretty
yeah.
get them trouble though, you know.
In there.
No, but you see how I see it is, yeah. If I'm gonna be with a man, and let's say I'm gonna have kids with him, and you're ugly, I don't want my kids to have a chance that they're gonna look like you. So I need to be attracted to you. It doesn't make sense because before I love you, I have to be attracted to you first. I'm not gonna love you before I'm attracted to you.
No,
That's
babe,
backwards.
that's just-
I'm not on it. So
But
it's
you could
face for
fall in
me.
love with someone
I'm not
without
on that. I'm not
seeing
on that.
them.
Pretty niggas only. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, but I think you're talking more on a relationship thing.
Either way, I'm not dealing with no ugly man. Point blank.
Do you
period.
know what it
That's
is?
my
I
choice.
think it's what it is men and women look for different things. So for instance,
All
a
I
man
want is your face to
a
look
man
decent.
will look at a woman.
That's it. That's not too much. If you look like you've been dead and you're
You know that
but
one.
you know
You
what it
don't
is?
need to
Wait,
have a
wait,
body
wait.
as long as you look pretty, because
Listen.
she's gonna be riding your face anyway,
Go
so
on,
it don't
go on,
matter.
go on.
Men when
Ross.
when
That's
men
what
are
it
out
is.
on road, they're looking at the body first, and then when you're driving and you see a back, you see a girl with a.
You start smelling.
And then you,
But I've been
you drive.
moved to- I've been
no,
moved to my car and they can't see
wait.
my body,
No,
just
you
my
drive.
face.
You drive past, yeah, and then you look, and if she's got a good face, then you might hop out.
The face is
But
all
you know
right.
what
Yeah.
that's dumb?
Yeah,
Man
if
said
it's-
you
I've been-
might
It's the body,
hop
the
out.
body
I've
first,
been
innit?
moved to
That's-
my
but that's from-
car
that's from
and
the
they
back.
can't see my body.
But I've
My
seen-
window is a little bit down and they've pulled up at the lights. Yeah, you're
They just
right,
knew who
pretty
you
boy.
was.
You know what it is? I've
Just
seen
who
women
you
out
are.
the road
He
and I've
didn't
seen
know
her
I
face,
was
You're
loud
famous.
enough.
and I'm like, okay, the face is all right. You just like, and then she might walk past, and you're like, raw. When you
Man
see
said
the rest
the
of it, you're like,
face
okay, you know what?
So it's a
She
full
might be worth a
package.
spin because the balance is right.
I just can't. I just can't with you. Like,
But,
you lot
but it's hard to get.
superficial,
It's
man.
hard to get a pretty woman.
Superficial. You're
With
talking
a
about
mad body.
veneers.
I mean, no, it ain't, Bobby.
You're talking about
I
fake
turned around
teeth.
and said what I like. Hold on. Do you think I go out there looking for a man that's got veneers?
No, but you
I
said
it's
you
what
would.
I like.
You said you
There's
would
a
lick
difference.
those
It's a
teeth.
difference. That's right.
It is not
There's
hard
a
to get
difference
a
between
woman
something
with a
that you
pretty face
like.
and a good body.
Yeah,
No,
what
I'm
you
not saying
like
it-
and
I'm
what
not
you get are two
saying
different
it's
things, my
over hard.
G.
I'm just saying,
But-
guys, it's not impossible
Out here
to have
talking
best
about,
of both.
so you look from behind, you see that she's got got back, you speed past her and then look in your wing mirror, innit? Just to see if she looks all right. And then you'll have her slow down or pull over. Bro.
See,
It's
dirty
not
old.
cool.
I mean, it's not always like that though. You can meet someone in a different circumstance.
Nah, you're gonna see a girl from behind and she looks banging, tap her on the shoulder, she turns around, you're gonna go, damn! No, you're not.
I'm
You're
not gonna
talk
lie,
to her,
but you know
bruv.
what? You see the pretty face thing. After a while, your face might piss me off. But you see what your body.
So if she pissed you off,
No, but the body can
No,
change.
sometimes
as well.
the
the
face-
body will change.
Yeah,
too.
but it can
As
change
you
as
get-
well.
as
Yeah,
you
but the
get
body,
older,
yeah,
you
the
go
body
through
can
shit.
change.
The
as
body
well.
can
I
change.
just
Body
feel
can change.
like
But
it's your preference. Whatever you like is what you like.
But
that
that's the
can
choice.
change,
But remember,
though.
it's the
But that
choice.
can
It can
change.
change.
It changes with
Body
age.
over face.
Not even with age. It could change with different people. Because I can meet someone tomorrow, yeah, you lot. Even though I'm saying I like pretty man, I can meet someone tomorrow who's proper ugly, like clapped, finished, but he's a calm dude. I'm chatting shit. No.
I'm looking at this girl going, go on, say something, say something else. She went,
Pretty
nah,
niggas
chat
only.
shit, bruv, you're
Pretty
chatting
niggas.
shit.
Do you know why? Because I'm not being funny. I'm not a man, so I don't care about what a man's body looks like. What's my own? If you're fat or you're skinny, I
Let me
don't
tell you
care.
something.
But your face,
There's
brother,
more
I have
elements
to
when it
look.
comes to a girl.
But I have to look at your face.
Yeah, no, I get
so
that.
if you're a man and you're ugly, I'm not looking at. Do you know how much ugly men are trying? I'm just like, nah, B.
Oh my God, like the one that you sent me the other day.
No.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. You lot, slow down.
Sorry.
So what? Can we see this picture?
Nah, bro. Oh, no, you got to. You
Oh,
got
Alright,
to.
shit.
cool.
Can we
What,
just
the
see it? Can
uncle
we
one?
see it? Can we see it?
Yeah.
The
Can we
uncle
see
one.
what's going
Nah,
on?
man.
What one was it?
The one with the afro. I had it in cameras and out with the afro, and then I sent you back another clip.
Half
She's-
rainbow, half
she's
When I
gone-
said to you,
she's
bring
gone-
Out, bring out the chat because I can't remember. Who
She's
that
gone
is.
from Michelin to McDonald's.
No, you don't.
Sorry,
even know.
guys.
Because there was a few ugly ones coming out.
Bruv,
recently,
there's
and I
a
was starting
bag of
to
them. She
question
said
myself,
to me, she's
what's
like, no,
going
but
on?
why? And I'm like,
Oh, but is these the
Yeah.
ones in your DMs?
Well, my requested DMs is a more dangerous place. Sometimes I go there and it's like, raw fam. Like, it's a bit mad.
Crazy.
You don't think it's jokes? Look, let me show you just roughly.
Which one?
that's the one that I sent her. Wait, hold on.
So, Bobby,
Oh,
look,
it's gone. It's
these
gone.
are my requested.
Oh shit,
It's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, and it's not even loading to the top. Like,
Wait, I gotta
it's
find it.
just
Hold on.
Couple blue
This one.
verified people in there. Let's not expose no industry people, but you know.
He took that picture
Did you
down.
see it? He took it
Wow.
down.
He must have, because it's not here. Look.
Oh,
Wow.
sugar.
No, he took the piss. No, where
Yeah,
is
but he's
it?
clapped.
Right.
Even without it. Just
Oh.
show the one without.
Wow.
He's ugly. Can you imagine me with him?
Oh, what did he say to you? I'm coming for you.
Yeah. He's seen this. He said, I've seen you on Convo.nation. I'm coming. Big man, let me tell you right now,
Make sure they're
you're not
liking and
coming
subscribing,
for
yeah?
me. You're not coming. Like and subscribe.
Feel
but you're
like
not
a
coming
Brillo
for me.
pad, bruv. He's got no body. He's
They
like
got no
SpongeBob, bruv.
manners, you know.
There's no definition.
No manners.
But that's
me with that.
You, yes,
Wow.
babes.
That's how you
That's
know
right.
life.
There's someone for everyone. You get me?
Why not?
Well, he's not for me.
All right. Cool.
Allow it.
Say no more.
Face,
Boom, bang, bang.
face over body.
Who's next?
Yo,
Who's
yo.
next? Who's next?
Shit. Go to Mr. ATM, man.
Mr. ATM.
No, that was jokes.
Wow.
No, that was
So
shocking though.
he's
But the
jumping
picture,
in
if
your DM
anywhere
like
there was
that,
the
yeah.
picture, if you saw the picture that she sent me, he's taking it down now because it's not there yet. But that picture was horrific.
Your thing's jumping.
He's rude. He's
fucking
flipping
disrespectful.
Rude, bro.
I don't know if we've done this.
Yeah, we have. We done it
What is
What,
it?
in
what,
August
Should we
Yeah.
argue
when we
about
did
this one?
We did. I showed someone though.
So did I.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you? Okay.
What happened? Why you
Uh,
coming like that?
What time did you come today?
Oh, like,
Oh shit.
so.
Fucking hell. On this week's episode of Convo
I told you
Nation,
I was out here
we
saving
are
these
talking
bitches.
about people being late.
Shit takes time, baby.
And for once, it wasn't me. These two coming back at each other.
Oi. All
Who's
right,
that, my
cool.
man?
You look ready?
Jump
Here we
up,
go.
man.
Are you ready?
Rant time. Let me get comfy.
Here we go.
We're forgiving that.
Take
alright,
off these heels, you know?
all right. So
Bleep
what
that
I'm
one.
saying
Man,
is,
take off your glass slipper.
if a man didn't want the child, should he pay child support?
Oh God.
Mad.
Mish, I think you're gonna start this one in.
Big up all the go-go dancers then, you get me?
I think the women should touch on this first.
Oh yeah, for anyone that's saying they're coming for me on the show, yeah, I'm a size 5. I like shoes. Buy me shoes and we'll see if you could come for me. Mish, I don't know how long you're gonna go in on this one, but I have a simple answer for this. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's
Go
go.
for it.
I think plain
No.
and simple, yeah.
No.
I think it's difficult because I'm not in that position. I've never had a kid with anyone that don't want a kid with me. So it would be silly for me to sit here and be like, oh, rah. So it's not from personal experience, but I just feel like after the fact of whatever, how the kid got here, the kid's here. So forget about how it got to the point of the kid being here. The kid's here.
Why do women always
So
wanna
really and
forget about
truly,
that,
no.
please?
Do you know why?
That's the
No,
vital part.
Bobby. That's why I just said what I said before. I've never been in that position, so I can't get labelled now.
I'm
Everyone
coming in
starts
right
coming
after
with
you,
this.
yeah. So I'm gonna let you
Before
land, and
everyone
then I'm
sta-
coming.
Yeah,
All
before
right,
everyone
let's let
start-
everyone land
yeah,
on this
please.
one. Yeah.
Before everyone starts coming for me, going, oh yeah, I've never had, and I'll say again, none of my 2 kids are for anybody that did not want them. I've made this clear on the show before when we spoke about kids. Yeah, my first kid I didn't even want because I was 18, so he didn't not want it. I didn't want it.
You keep
You
saying
get
that.
me?
It shocks me every
Right.
time.
And my second one was planned, so I've not had no kid with no man that didn't want no kids.
The disclaimer's out there
My
now.
point is,
go.
barring the fact of how the
Warning.
kid got here or the kid didn't get here, the kid is now your kid who is alive, breathing, kicking. You have a duty as a parent to look after that kid. Do you know why? Why I said about me not wanting my first kid is because I didn't want her, but did I then turn around and say, oh, because I didn't want her and her dad wanted her, I've had her, and now I shouldn't mind her because I didn't want her? That's fucked. Society would call me a shit mom and talk about how can you do that? But if a man didn't want a kid and the kid is still here, or the kid's come into life because the mum's brought the kid in without the dad's support or go ahead or say so, why is that okay for him to bounce and not support the child? You don't have to physically see the child, but if you're supporting the child financially, I'm not gonna lie, if that kid then grows up and comes to look for you and the kid knew that you supported that kid his whole life but you weren't around because you didn't want it, there's kind of a level of respect, because like, all right, cool, you didn't want me, my mum forced the thing and my mum had me, cool, I can see that she's wrong for that.
Yeah, but-
However, I rate you for financially supporting my life, because my life could have been harder if you didn't support me, even though you didn't want me.
Yeah, but I think there's.
It's perspective.
Oh, yeah,
You
but I
don't-
think
it's not
this-
always so
I think
black
this-
and white.
Just to touch on what you're saying, I think the system's rigged essentially, and
You've
the
said
reason
this before,
the reason
yes.
why it's rigged is because if you say obviously your first child you didn't want, would you have ever signed that child over to the father, knowing the father wanted? So even if you made the end decision and said,
Do you want
actually,
me to be real?
I want to keep the I'm gonna keep the child because
Yeah.
obviously I don't want to go down
I'm not
that
having an
road.
abortion.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna sign the child over to you, and let's say you did do that. Would you pay child support even
First-
though you didn't want it?
Okay, so first and foremost, I didn't have an abortion because I didn't want to have an abortion, and because it was too far for me to have an abortion. That's the facts. First facts, yeah?
Yeah.
Second fact of the matter is, if I didn't want the kid and I didn't change my mind later on in the pregnancy and then form my attachment with my daughter, if her dad, which he was screaming from the beginning, if you don't want to do this, you know me and my mum, I was even like, yeah, I would do that because I did not want to have this child. Why should I kill a child when there's people that want the child? Do you get what I'm saying? If he then was like to me, oh, can you support the kid? Why would I say no? It's my kid. Just because I don't want her doesn't mean she should suffer.
So you would
Hold on,
so if
wait.
it was in the dad's position,
Did you know what I said?
yeah,
I would pay.
you would pay.
Why would I pay? Because just because I didn't want her doesn't mean she should suffer. That's selfish. And it's not about, you see, the problem is when the situations like this arise, you're thinking, a lot of men are thinking, oh, I'm not giving peace to her for the youth. It's not about giving it to her. You're supporting your child. That's like saying if you died tomorrow, God forbid, your son should never be looked after just because you're not alive to see him.
No, I hear that.
I
I
hear
think
this.
there's different ways of
No.
supporting
Take
your
in what
child.
I said. I'm going to say it one more time because I feel like that's gone over you lot's head. If you died tomorrow, yeah, does that mean your kid is dying too? Your kid will still be alive, no? So does that mean your kid should never eat because you're not around to provide for your kid? It's a fucked up way to think of it. Like, just because you didn't want a kid doesn't mean you shouldn't support it. That's messed up. I would fully support the kid, whether, because if there's people that can adopt a kid that wasn't even theirs, yeah, and still raise that kid, how can that kid be your flesh and blood? And just because you didn't want it because of the circumstance where it wasn't convenient,
hear
your
that.
kid should suffer.
But on the flip side, hear
that's
this
mad.
now. But on the flip side,
How's it harming you if you do that?
no, I'm just saying, cool, it's not. But hear what I'm saying. You're saying, what was the question? Would you pay
Do you
child
feel
support
like you should pay child support if you didn't want the child?
if you didn't want the child? If you got access to the child, yes. Because to me, I feel that some women will go and have a child, yeah. The man doesn't
Don't
want
want it,
nothing
but they
to
go
do
and
with the
do it by
child, but you go
themselves.
and do it by yourself.
Then do it by
and
yourself.
then run down man for child support, and then give the man trouble for seeing his child. Now that's crazy.
That's a whole nother thing. No.
I'm saying,
I agree
but
with
a
that.
lot of this shit's going on, where these women are running man down for bread. But make him talk about when I come get my youth. bring into my yard
Yeah,
where my
see,
gal
let
is,
me put
or
that
whatever the
clear.
case is.
I don't support
It's
that.
bare argument.
No, I don't support
You want to
that.
block him. You want to block him from seeing the youth,
I
but
don't support that.
you are running him down.
Because
You're
your
running down
child
child
is
support.
not a cash cow or
And
whatever
this is
you
what I'm
call
trying
it.
to say.
I'm not on that.
So a lot of
No.
women do it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Now and this is why it's a bit of it's a funny situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's never really that simple. Like, you didn't want the child, and now she just wants to get money for the child. It's always something in between that. Do you know what I mean? You could be, you might not have wanted that child, and then still look after your child, and then now because she's salty with you over something, she's gonna run down the child support. Yeah, knowing that you support your child, but you still got to pay child support.
But then
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but what's
And
fucked
that-
up about that,
and that's
Bobby,
crazy.
is that why is everyone normalizing that it's okay for dads not to support children just because they didn't want them? That's messed up.
No, I think it is.
It's proper
For
because
me,
you're
you support
focusing
your
on the
child.
wrong thing. It's not about her. It's about your kid.
Right.
And I'm gonna keep saying it. Just because you didn't want a kid or the circumstances to how that kid came about does not mean that your duty or your responsibility as a
Go on, that's
parent
true.
should not be there.
Because
That's
I
messed
didn't
up.
want none of my them, but
So
I still
are you
support
gonna
them.
turn around and tell your youth,
I
oh,
still
go and
support them.
starve? You're not my
I
problem
still
because I didn't
support
want
them.
you.
I still
Is that?
support
Would
them.
you say that to your kid?
No, I still support
All
them.
right, there you go.
Regardless.
So anyone.
But that's not the question, though, and I think
No,
as well
but
what we
it
need to do
swarms
is
around it though.
even though it swarms around it, we look at the question in completely different ways, innit? Now, I'm with Bobby in the sense of, when you get with someone and you lie down with them and boom, you end up pregnant, you turn around, I'm pregnant, and that person tells you, but one, I'm not with you, two, I didn't want the you, then cool. You can't be upset with that person because they don't want the you, innit? So you don't want the you, you're not having nothing to do with it, and then you go out there and do it on your own. But then you want money. Bruv, you made that decision by yourself.
It's true.
And what people fail to understand is women hold a lot more control than men do. Because if she didn't want the you, she won't tell you she's pregnant. She will go and flush that.
I mean,
standard.
he
Right.
also has
Now-
control because if he doesn't want to support the kid, it's his right. It's up to
Right.
him.
Now,
No,
my
it's
thing
not.
is
It's
this.
not. Yes, it is.
No,
Men
You
are-
don't
it's
pay
not,
child
though,
support,
but it's not.
Are you going to jail? No, you're not.
No, but
you don't
how
pay
it
your
is
child
now,
support.
they
It's
will
your
come.
choice.
They
You're
will
racking
come
up
to
debt.
you.
No, it's
They'll
not
come
that
for you.
simple. It's
It
your
is.
choice. If
It
you
is,
don't
they'll
want
come
to
for you.
pay child
they'll
support,
come
it's
for you.
your choice.
No,
They
don't.
might come for you, but what are they gonna do?
Let me tell you something.
They're not gonna get
So,
no
hold
money
on,
from
hold on,
you.
Missy,
direct.
wait,
Let me
wait.
explain something to you.
Nah,
Hold on,
Let me
hold on,
explain
hold on.
how this thing works. If you're a working 9 to 5 man,
Yeah.
they
Maybe
don't.
there's a-
Hold
it's
on,
gonna
wait.
get
Let me
deducted.
land.
The
Let me
government
land.
call
It's-
that a
yeah.
detachment
Before it
of
even goes
earnings.
into your fucking bank,
It's called a detachment
They're
of Ross
taking
Clark
out your
earnings.
money.
They're taking your money
yeah,
out.
you're seeing all
Bruv.
of 3 bills, 2 bills,
So
whatever
what
it is,
happens when a
getting
man
sucked.
keeps leaving his job so that they don't take no money from him?
Then you know what happens?
Is that not fucked
No,
up?
it's
No, it
it
doesn't.
keeps
Is
rack-
that not
it keeps
fucked up?
racking
No,
up the
no,
money.
no, no,
Racking
because
up.
I'm
money keeps racking
gonna
up.
land. Yes, it racks up, but if you keep running, they're not getting it from you. It's not like they're sending feds to your yard to force you to pay for it. It's not like we're in America
but then
where
you get a ca- no,
let
but
me
you get a
land.
county
It's
court
not
judgment
like
against
no,
you.
it's not that straightforward. And I'm speaking from experience, so I know my thing. What I'm telling you right now is I don't care about the he say, she say, oh, yeah, you made that decision yourself. All right, cool. That's why I said it doesn't matter about how the kid came about. The kid is here. You may not have wanted the kid, but the kid is here. The facts are the kid is here, bro. It's your duty to support your you, whether you like the baby mum or you don't like her
I think-
or whatever.
honestly-
I think it's not that
can, though.
simple.
It's not.
Go on,
and you
Miss.
know,
No,
it's
I
not
don't
her.
feel
You're not
like-
supporting
never
her. You're
simple.
supporting
but
your
this
kid.
is where you're getting.
Alright, let me
you're
land.
getting-
Let her
but
land, go
my
on.
thing is, this is where it gets all like it gets bitty and it gets techie because, like I said, everybody looks at the question in a different way, innit? Like you're speaking from your own perspective on how you see it, and that's your opinion, innit? I ain't gonna shoot
No,
you down.
it's not my perspective. It's real life. You ain't been through that. I have. So I'm speaking from my experience.
I've been through it too.
Do you
And I
understand?
go for it.
And
my
other
thing
people
gets
around
sucked.
me.
It just gets sucked.
Yeah,
instant.
but that's
Like,
because
sucked.
do you know why that is?
What?
Because it's not like you've ran from jobs. I've got people I know whose
Yeah,
baby
no,
fathers
if you keep
have
changing
ran
your job,
from
keep
jobs so they
changing
don't
your
have to.
job.
That's
I hear that.
scummy.
I hear that.
What?
You
What?
keep
Me,
changing
are
your
you in support of that? A man keeps leaving his
I-
job so he doesn't have to support his you.
Wait,
That's fucked.
So,
I
but
think-
hold on. So, what
I'm
do you
not
think
gonna lie,
about? What do you
that's
think
fucked
about
up. 'Cause
you
I wouldn't
paying
do
child
that.
support, but your youths them still. You still got to be giving your youths money in between through the month.
You don't have to.
No, what I'm trying to
That's
say
your
to you.
choice. Is
Well,
anyone
what I'm
holding
trying
a gun
to
to
say
your
to
head?
you,
If you're already
so
paying
then
child
really-
support through the
then-
government,
then
why
I'm
do you
saying-
have to do that?
All right, listen.
The government says I
'cause
don't have to do
I
nothing.
think,
Alright.
I think we're going. I think obviously with everybody's touching on things from a different perspective, innit? But the truth is for me, men are pin-up. You're in a pin-up
Got no
situation.
choice.
Yeah. So from when you end up sleeping with a woman and she keeps that your situation is pin-up.
Well,
from
then
there.
strap up,
The
brother.
system,
Strap
the
in.
system is absolutely rigged against men. And that's facts. So
Yep.
us as men, and I put that
Why
out
don't you
there.
see it as it's
No,
rigged
wait,
in the favour of
no,
kids?
no, wait,
No,
wait,
no,
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 wait.
no,
Let
no,
me
it's
finish.
not, it's not,
Let
it's
me
not.
finish.
It's rigged.
It's rigged
women.
against men. just facts. Yeah, it's like it's
In
like
favour of who?
Alright, let me
though?
explain.
In
favour of the
who?
woman.
In favor of the mother.
Yeah.
It's in favor
Oh,
of the
so
mother
it's in
first.
favour of the mother if you
It's
support
in
your
fa-
kids.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
No,
It's in
no.
favor of the
So
mother.
you giving money
first.
towards
Alright,
your
let me
kids.
explain.
Who's that supporting?
Let me say something then. If you're a man that's active with your child,
All right.
and
Yep.
you buy your kids stuff and you
Okay.
support your child in their
Okay.
dreams and support them in all the extracurriculum things, yeah, and you choose not to physically give the mum money, so it might be £100, £30, £40, whatever it is every month, but you support everything else. If that woman goes to the
Whoever.
government,
Yeah.
they will still say that's extracurriculum things.
Yeah.
But listen to what I'm telling
They
you.
won't turn
What
around and
about
say,
the men
no,
that
wait,
aren't doing all that
wait. I
stuff?
can only touch on this.
What
Let me
about them that
Yeah, but
aren't?
let me touch on this.
Speak on every part, because
let me-
I spoke on all parts.
alright, let me just touch
Don't
on
be
this.
one-sided.
No, but you got to allow me to land
Alright.
on this, yeah?
Land
Yeah,
and
let
then
him
So,
land. Let him land.
Take
so,
off again.
so imagine that scenario, and then she goes to the people, the
Yeah.
people are going to say, that's nothing to do with us. It's extracurriculum things. But hold on, you might see your child 3-4 times a week, even though you might not live with your child, 3-4 times a week.
As you
But as
should,
soon
yeah.
as, no, we shouldn't do the should.
No, because your child. You don't do it for her. Do it for your child. Why would you not want to see
unfortunate-
your
I'm
child?
saying, I'm saying, if you can.
That's weird.
If you can, not
What kind of
everybody can.
stupidness
Not
is
everybody
that?
can.
Yeah, so
Not
if you
everybody
can, what's
can.
wrong with doing that?
Right,
Is
so
it
what
not
we're
your
saying
you?
is-
What's the problem?
What we're saying is
How can you
the
then
system is rigged when it comes to women.
How can you still
Overall,
call the
it's just
Okay,
the
people?
way
but
it
my
is.
point
Mothers.
is, like I said, take off again, because not all dads do extracurriculum or support
heard
their
that.
you or take their you out or pick them up from school. Stop acting like all dads do that. They don't. I want to hear you say that, because you're moving like every man
No, I'm not
that's
saying
had
that.
a youth with a gal
No,
does
no
that.
way.
They don't.
No way.
So my point is this: it's not
way.
about her; it's about your
Because
kid. If
circumstances
you're
is
seeing your
different.
kid 3-4 times a week, what is wrong with that? That's for your kid.
But I
It's
don't,
not
but I
for
don't
her.
think.
You're doing it for your kid.
No,
Do you
but
understand
no,
what I'm
we're not
saying?
talking about the time.
Do you know what-
We're
Even the
talking
money.
about we still shouldn't have to. If you
Ah.
got your youth 3 days
Yeah.
out of 7, why would I still be paying child support? For that
Okay,
child?
so listen to this. What are you paying child
So
support
are you
for?
paying me
Does
child
the
support when I got my youth for the
Yeah,
for the
but do
few
you
days?
have? But this is my point. Do you have the kid 50-50? Is it a
What I'm-
shared
no, I'm
What
arrangement?
just
child?
saying.
What man has their kid
Some
50-50?
people have that.
It's a
I've-
rarity. It's a
I've-
rarity.
you know
It's
we
rare,
spoke
it's
about-
rare.
you
It's
know
a
we
rarity.
spoke about this before on the show. It's a rarity, but that's probably because more time when people break up, the kid automatically stays with mum. I rarely hear dad say, "Oh, well, I'm taking you." The guy just bounces.
You don't. Men don't
I
get.
rarely
Men
hear
don't
that.
get given that option.
No,
Trust
it's
me.
your mouth. Open your mouth.
No,
if
they-
you want to have your kid, would you not open your mouth and say, "Oh, don't you
Alright,
think I should
Let me
take
tell you
my
Right,
something.
man?"
When you
child.
break
How
up with a
many
woman,
men
hold
say
on,
that?
Missy, let me land.
Realistically,
Hold on.
talk
Let me
the
say
truth.
something. What I'm trying to say to you, you see, if say you're my baby mother now,
Yeah.
we've broken up,
Yeah.
yeah, for whatever reason.
Uh-huh.
Right now, you're in your feelings.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
me
what,
to come,
we're both not.
yeah, but
so
you
people
woman
are gonna
more,
make
yeah, but you're gonna be
decisions.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
So if I say to you, raw, pull my end, let me come and get my you, let me sort out myself, whatnot. It get what you.
Do you want me to tell you the truth?
I'm-
I can only speak
but
for
I'm
me.
saying most
Do you know
girls
why I wouldn't have
start
no issue
moving
with
nuts.
that? No. Do you
Could they feel like they lost?
Bro,
They
that's
feel like they've
doing
lost
me
the
a
battle.
favour. Yes,
They feel like they've
share
lost
the
the battle. They
responsibility.
feel like they lost the battle. They feel like they
Bobby,
lost the
think-
battle.
I think-
children are half of one person and half of
Exactly.
another. Take your kid, bro. What?
But not a lot of women
Oh
like
my
Mish.
God. And this is what's getting me mad, because you lot are talking like every woman is the same and every
I'm
man
just
is
saying
the
a lot.
same.
I'm saying a lot of women from
dads
past
don't do
experiences
shit with their
and seeing.
kids, and a lot of dads have a problem with paying towards their kid because they're so stuck on the issue they have with the baby mum. They're not focusing on the kid. The issue is the kid. You should support your kid, not your baby mum. Some of us baby mums are earning so much we don't even need anything from the baby father. All we want you to do is come and pick them up, play with them, support the kid, be part of their life. But man can't do that because they're focused on the wrong things. So what about when you're in that situation and your baby mum that don't even need the money from him? Then what? What? No one don't have nothing to say.
No.
Oh.
What are you talking
Oh.
about? You're saying.
So what happens if you're in that situation and you don't even need the financial support from your baby father? You just need him to step
So
in
then-
and do his bit, and he
Yeah,
ain't
but it's
doing
about
it.
child support,
then the
though.
child support won't even come into the play.
All right, but if you're not even doing anything,
How- all right.
then you should be
All
at
right,
least paying
let's
child
do this.
support.
Let's do
That's
this.
my point.
Let's do
Do you
this.
get what I'm saying?
Let's
if
do
he
this.
ain't coming to
No,
pick
no,
up the
let's do
youths,
this.
why ain't he paying child
No,
support?
let's do this. How many women do you know don't go down that road?
Out of my main circle of friends.
How many women do you know
In my
that
main
don't
circle,
go down
I
that
can't
road?
speak about other bitches. I'll talk about my main friends. Only one.
That
Out
didn't.
of the 5 of us, yeah.
Right.
No, only one did. That's what I'm
Okay.
trying to say
Mish?
to you.
Yeah.
Mish, how many women do you know that don't go down that road
Go down what road?
of going for child support? Going through the system to gain child support for their child for
Anyone in my circle, they don't.
they don't.
No.
Okay, but
If
maybe.
you want to pay for your child, you pay for your child. You don't pay for your child, you don't pay for your child.
Exactly.
Okay.
There you go. Nothing's by force, bro. And that was my point.
And I think that's how it should be.
But
Nothing's by force.
But at
Yeah,
the same
I'm
time, it's
done
like,
anyway.
I don't know, man. I just think that. I think emotions. I think women do it for the wrong
I just
reasons.
don't understand why.
I don't think
everybody
most
feels
women,
like dad
most
shouldn't
women
be
that go
paying
down that
towards
road
their
do it
kids.
for the
That's
wrong reasons.
Messed up.
I just
That's
feel
the truth.
like I was
Because I don't know
trying
how
to
you can
say-
pay child support and support your child. That don't make sense.
Right, but like I was trying to say, if you didn't want the ute and you don't want nothing to do with the ute, should you pay for the ute? No. If you didn't want it and they know that you didn't want it, and you're not even going to try and be in that child's life, you're literally cutting, then you don't need. I would say no, because the woman's made that decision to have that child. That's my stance on it. If you've had that made that decision to have that
Where's
ute,
the
you have that
question?
ute on your fucking own, innit?
Where's the question?
And I call it what it is. But if it's a thing of you didn't want the ute, and then now you want the ute, and then you're gonna pay for the ute, but then you don't want to see the ute, and then you want to see the ute, and then you can't see the ute, and all of that. That's when it gets techie, innit? Like, but in regards to the question is, if you didn't want the ute, should you pay? No. That's me. That's my
then
stance.
that's like a lot of
Shoot
men
me
didn't want
down.
the ute.
Tell me
and
what
they
it is.
still
Say,
wanna
oh
see
no,
the
it's
kid.
not right. You can't do that.
And that's happened.
I'm answering the question. That's
me.
it. That's how I answer the question.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's me. I tell you, I don't
Then
want you.
people
but,
say they
but
want
I'm
you,
there.
and then
but
now
I'm
the
there.
youth say they're
I'm
there.
there.
So
I'm
exactly,
there.
that's what
I'm
I'm
there.
saying. So
That's
what's
after,
that?
but isn't that
Yeah,
after
so
she's made that
that's
decision?
after.
Yeah,
So
that's
even
after.
if
Yeah.
So
he
Right.
had a
So
choice.
what?
So then no choice.
But
Change
my
his
thing
mind.
is
No,
this.
but he had
No,
a
but my
choice.
thing is
But
this.
he's changed his
If
mind.
I
He
have
hasn't
a
had a
choice.
choice.
Had no
But
choice to
babe,
me. It's
what
rather
I'm
know
trying
that
to
you got a
say-
ute and be bummy or not.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
But Bobby, that's like me and you having a ute. I turn around and tell you, I'm pregnant. You turn around and tell me that you don't want a ute,
Yeah.
and you're not going to be in a child's life. Then what do? Is it not my decision after that?
That's definitely your decision.
Thank
Just like it's his.
So if I turn
Why
around,
have you now
so
come
if you
round
said-
when the
no,
youth's
but it's
here?
not
If
coming
you
round.
said
I'm
you
going,
didn't want the
no,
youth,
no,
not
no.
you, him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If
Yeah.
you don't want to be a part of the youth's life, don't be a part of the
But
youth's life.
that's
innit?
what I'm saying. Me,
But
So
it's
my
I'm
thing
saying
is,
they
I'm sitting
changed
down
their
and I'm
mind.
looking at you and I'm saying,
Yeah.
say what you mean and mean what you
But
say.
people change
but
their
yeah, I
mind.
hear
Just
that.
like the chick,
Well,
the
but the
same
difference
chick that's
is,
had your baby
If not
might have
wanting
been
to be in the
screaming
youth's
she
life
wouldn't have it.
and not
but
wanting
she's
to have a
kept
ute,
it.
it's two different things. So if I don't want to ute with you and you go and have a ute, doesn't mean that I don't want to be a part of that ute's life if it comes.
But then that's what
it just
you say,
means
innit?
that
But
I do
isn't that
not
what you
want to
say?
ute with you.
But isn't that how you would word
Simple.
it? But
That's
you
the
pay
same-
for the youth though, right?
I will still pay.
There
know
you
why?
go.
Because my youth's because
Now,
I
my
got no
thing-
choice. My
there you
youth's
go.
here now.
Right.
I think too many men are comfortable with just paying child support as well,
And too many
and
aren't.
not
that's
doing
why-
anything.
And
And
that's
too many
why
aren't.
they allow it to come directly out of their wages, so there ain't no
Fuck that.
isms and schisms.
I'm mad
so
over
you
it.
ain't gotta
I'd rather
worry
spend
about
time with my
paying
youth.
something. Right.
I'm not gonna lie, even though I'm not on this child support thing, yeah, that's not my life. Because like I said, I don't need it. You either give me money or you don't, and I don't chase you for nothing. Yeah. So when everyone's getting mad on the panel here, I'm not in that position, by the way. So let me just put that out.
But ain't no
my
one getting
point-
mad, babe.
I'm-
You were the
I'm
one
saying
that was
everybody.
going off on
No,
everyone.
no, do you know why? Do you know
When
why?
people are getting
'Cause
mad,
me,
She got the
straight
most
away.
irate, you know. She got the
do you
most
know why?
irate.
No, let me speak.
You in
No,
the
let me
fucking
speak.
sky.
Let me speak.
I ain't landed
Yeah,
yet,
you're
bruv.
good. Stay in the sky. It's a nice place to be because you're not in that position. So that's why I had to make it very
No, but
clear.
even when I was giving my opinion, you're telling me it's not an opinion, it's real life.
No, mine isn't an opinion. Mine is real life, and it's facts. That is.
But again,
Anything
it's
that's
still an
real life to
opinion.
you, I can't shut down or act like how you're acting towards me because
I
it's
won't
your
shut you
real.
down.
Yeah, but it come across like
No,
that.
but it
So
didn't.
let me get back to
If
what
you
I'm
let me
saying.
finish,
No,
then
what
you
I'm
wouldn't
saying
be
now
able
is
to
yeah.
say this is what it was
What
or
I'm
this is what it
saying,
wasn't.
all I'm gonna say now with this is mad because at the end of the flipping day, yeah, what makes me laugh about this whole child support thing is if someone doesn't. At the end of the day, yeah, if someone doesn't want to fucking pay child support, yeah, they're not going to fucking pay it. Whether the government stipulates that they must because they have a duty to look after their kid. If a man doesn't want to support a kid, they're not going to support it. It doesn't matter what the law says. Yeah, the law might be rigged in favor of the woman, as you want to say it, or in favor of the child who is actually the most important person
No,
in the
the child's
situation.
mother. The child's mother.
But the child is actually the person they're thinking of. You see, like if you go to court
no.
and you have a custody battle,
No.
they're not thinking of the
No.
mum's best
No.
interest. They're thinking of the child's best
No.
interest.
Yeah, but it's the mother.
Do you
thinking it. For
understand?
me, I don't think the mum thinks. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you know what it is? Everybody's situation is different.
Yeah.
It's so many different type
Some
of
people aren't
levels
even in the
to this
situation.
child support thing.
I think we
It's-
should.
it's nuts.
I think we should talk less about child support and more about shared custody.
What, like what I just said?
I think honestly, I think like, and
Yeah,
obviously,
but then if a dad doesn't want that responsibility, you can't expect to have shared custody of a man that did, like you in the question, he didn't even want the child in the first place. So yeah, he might come around to the idea when the child's here. I don't know because this has not been my situation. I don't see how you can have a conversation with someone about shared custody when the person didn't even want the kid.
okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? More people should probably have shared custody. More people should, when they break up, be able to.
I
sit
just think
down
it should
and-
be I think it should just be
co-parenting,
I
Yeah.
just think it should be mandate that
What
once the
Misha?
child reaches 4, there should be shared custody. If the
Why
father,
4?
Why for?
What's random? Yeah.
That's dumb.
no, because
Why
I feel like
4?
at 4 years old, the
4
child
years
can
what? Can
is
do
it-
what?
can
What can they do?
communicate better.
They can do
Yeah.
what?
They can communicate better.
They can say that's my dad and that's my mum.
Yeah, they can communicate better.
I mean, 4's a random age. I agree with
fucking
me.
random,
Yeah.
I think they can
I'm
communicate
not being
better.
funny. I'm not being funny, but a child doesn't need to speak to you to know who the fuck you are, bruv. They know.
Right.
All right, let's go.
Crack on.
Mad.
next?
Mad.
Militant, man.
Misha get vexed.
Oh, you lot just make me hot, man. Like, swear down.
Misha, I think it might be the alcohol.
No, it's not. Don't try and diminish me.
I
And
mean,
put me down.
I mean,
it
it might be the alcohol, babe. I'm not lying.
This is dead. This is was, as Missy would say. Are we ready?
Yes,
How has the new world affected your finances and lifestyle?
it hasn't, and I have nothing
I was
else to
gonna
say.
say.
It's made it better.
As I
Bookings
say,
are
I
still
got more
popping.
opportunities still.
Yep,
So.
bookings
think-
are still popping.
I just think it's made individuals more innovative right now because obviously the whole COVID-19 stuff. You have to be more of an innovator at this time. That's I don't feel
If
it's
you was already an innovator,
then obviously you just continue doing what
Yeah.
you're doing. But then obviously it has changed people's
Yeah,
lives.
you have to get
Like if
creative.
you're an
Yeah.
entertainer, you can't go and do shows. You can't do. There's no
see
more
then you use
festivals.
social
I see them
media,
doing
innit? Yeah,
paid
it's
shows online.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's
I was
different.
like, what kind of
Yeah, but then you're just
still
catering
different.
to a different audience in a different way.
How many
All
festivals
the
you know
same.
what went on this summer?
Wireless
4.
online. I
4.
danced.
How
on
many
it.
normally
I'm
go
done.
on? It's probably
Yeah, back in them,
hundreds.
'cause I'm normally there.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
didn't
So,
stop me.
yeah,
I
no,
still did wireless.
no, but
just
do you feel like-
viral.
do you feel like your industry's boosted since?
in a way, yeah,
Yeah, so then it has changed.
because everyone's more grounded. So
You
where
know, there's not less
usually-
people. It probably runs on time as well, innit?
Exactly.
The schedule. No long thing. Everything's popping.
That's
Yeah, man.
it. Pressure.
Yeah,
That's it.
everything's on the limit now,
It's
isn't
been
it?
great.
Yeah.
I can't lie. It's been a blessing. This year's been dark, but there's definitely been a silver lining. And
No, definitely.
yeah.
This
There's
year's
been
been a madness.
lessons,
There's so
yeah.
many things that's happened.
What's that question again?
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to open it? I was ready to throw it in a bin, you know. Says, how has the new world affected your finances and lifestyle? So, are your finances? Bobby? Here's a question for you. Are your finances, have they been affected by the pandemic?
Yeah,
Have they?
yeah.
Can you
You're
get
saying
weed?
your child maintenance
Can you get
payments are going to be low this month.
Have you been able
Low,
to get
that
weed?
shit can't afford to be low.
Have you been able to get weed?
I've been always been able to get weed.
So you're not affected, brother.
Oh, right. All right, she locked down.
What about your lifestyle?
I'm around you.
But you know, you
Cool.
weren't really an out body anyway, were you? Really?
Well, I have my times, you know. I come out at night.
Come out, man, like
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, the way there.
Well, Missy, I'd say no, innit? Your finances are probably up to little piece,
Split up.
and your lifestyle, you're
I
more
gotta
active.
pay my baby father's
Oh,
fucking child
shit.
maintenance.
God damn. So anybody that wants to breed up, yeah, you'll get your maintenance, you know, like that.
Not me. She
Fine.
don't get it.
Yeah.
Me said right. Me, she don't get it. I've got to pay them child maintenance because I'm earning more.
Listen, you know what? Listen,
She's gonna beat me. I'm scared.
you breed it, you know, so you're gonna get your pay package. Yeah, you're done.
I'm not paying no
Yeah.
man. No child. I'm not paying nobody shit. So you can try and breed it if you
Yeah,
like.
a little 450
Until
a
the
month.
day I can get men pregnant, I'll be the one man. Oh, you're pregnant. That's you. That's a you problem. Let CSA find me.
All right, listen. Let's do one more question. Let's do
Go.
one more question.
Big
and then
Moosh. Come on.
we wrap it. Where's Mish?
Come on,
Where's
Frida.
she at?
Man like Carlo. Come on, looking cute and that.
You got the bag, so you want to go again? You might. As
No,
well.
I ain't fucking going again.
Why not? Go again.
Yeah, she knows she wants to. Come on, let's do this.
People giving me stress. Hurting my fucking head.
You need
I
it.
need some
Yeah.
boots. I need boots, my brother.
Big up the Ray and nephew sponsors.
So the Ray and nephew up in the thing, but I know boots, brother.
Is Uncle Pete pointing?
The boy
This
Teddy.
one.
All right, cool.
This.
Could
Is
the
it
boy
me?
Teddy-
Is it
could
me?
the
It's
boy
me. It's
Teddy
me. It's me. Because I
Oh.
moved out of the
About
way.
more.
This flipping balance. No balance there.
Let's go.
Does a man have to earn more than a woman? If yes, why?
Did we do this?
No,
No.
I think we did this.
Oh no, it was a different
So
one.
do
I
you
was
not
like,
want
would
to
you
touch?
mind?
You want to touch on that?
I don't think he has to earn more.
Neither do
But it'd
I.
be nice if he did.
My thing is this, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna drop it like this. If you earn more, then calm in it. You earn more. So by you earning more, that means I do less. So I'll drop it like this. You earn more, therefore. What?
I love that.
No, but I have to break it down. I'm going to break
wish
it
that
down
was
before
in
you roll your
reverse.
fucking eyes. Let me finish, innit?
Oh, I was thinking, I didn't
Not
know.
you,
I'm
him.
that.
Not you, him. I'm
See
going to
that?
finish.
See the aggression.
Shut your face, because I'm landing.
See that? The aggression.
Incoming Misha.
These times I've been in the sky for a hot minute.
It's all right.
Did I
She's
put you in the
ready.
sky?
Shut your face.
We've
Did I
cleared
put
the
you in the
runway.
sky?
Anyway,
Did I put
and
you
the
in the
reason
sky?
I say that to say this. So that means I do less. And when I say I do less, it means financially I do less. But then in the household, I do more. You feel me?
Yeah.
So therefore, all the bills is on you.
I second that. Yes.
Food shopping on me.
Yes.
Cooking on me.
I second
Cleaning
that.
on me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna earn more,
Yeah.
earn the fucking thing, innit?
Yeah. Skiddy pop pop.
Next.
All of that. All of that.
Go on,
Mr.
Bob.
Mr.
Go on,
ATM.
no, you do this.
For me,
You love pass the buck.
what is it?
Does a man have to earn more, and if so, why? Here we go.
I mean, if my woman earns more than me, then shit, like you lot said, it's a fucking bonus, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
You know,
is,
like that.
But it
Like,
is.
She
You
earns
adapt,
more
innit?
bread. Like you can't see. This is where we go back to that insecure. Because if you're insecure about certain things, then that's gonna bother you.
Yeah.
That
It would bother some men.
But it
she
is-
earns
it
more
is
money.
an
You know what I'm saying?
insecurity for some people.
That's
We spoke about that
insecurities.
before, I
And that's
swear.
about yourself, you know what I mean? So at the
it's
end of
not
the
her
day,
problem.
then you better go and get a broke bitch. You know, like that if that's the case.
But then you'll still moan
Fa-
because she's
Well,
broke
well,
and
there
she's
you
not
go.
got nothing
Well,
about
Yes,
her.
what I wanna do.
thank
So
you.
She ain't got
me,
no substance.
You
if
can't
she-
win.
if
You know what I'm
she-
saying?
You
she
can't
make-
win.
I'm
Do you wanna
happy.
make-
I'm
I'm gonna
happy.
break
my
it down. I'm
woman
gonna give
makes
you a
bread.
Do you
joke.
know I
Yeah,
got told I worked too much the other day? I got cussed for it.
yeah. I
My
get that all
baby
the time.
father cussed me and said
Oh,
I worked
whatever.
too much.
But what are
you're
you
not
doing?
provided.
Exactly.
Right,
Anyway,
yeah.
sorry, I don't know you, but
No,
what are you doing?
you know him.
Anyway,
Everybody.
so
Yeah.
I have to break it down like this. So you know
Wow.
what? Wait. So the other day, my husband was stressed out. Yeah, he was stressed out. When I say stressed out. So I said, babe, I've booked a table. We're going for something to eat.
Oh.
Yeah?
Aw,
Watch me. Anyway, watch this now. So I went home. I said, how long are you gonna be? Table's booked for 7. Calm's got ready. We've jumped in my whip.
Oh, that's vital, you know. You have to drive.
Are you ready? My things. So we got in my car.
So you don't
We
have to
drove
stress
to
about
the
driving.
location.
Yeah.
We parked up. We went in. So babe, order what you want.
Yeah.
Anything I want, yeah, babe.
And
Yeah,
he
you
said-
know.
he's like-
You
he's like,
sure, babe?
what, anything? I ordered my double Hennessy's. Yeah. He was on the gin that night, so he ordered these double gins.
Okay.
Cool. I said to the man, same round again. We did the starts, we did the main, we did the dessert. The bill came. The man gave them. He gave him the bill. I said,
Yeah.
no, I got this. I paid the bill. And I'll tell you, it's the first time probably ever that I've gone out with him and I've said, babe, it's fine, I'll pay. He looked at me like, what?
Did it feel good?
For me,
Yeah.
I felt like, yeah, because I'm not worrying about nothing.
Do you know why I asked you?
Do you know
that?
why? Because you do everything all the time.
Yeah,
Or-
that's it. Yeah.
Or we go out, we split everything.
Yeah.
So it's not
It's
a
nice
thing.
to share. No,
But
it's
I
nice to share.
literally, I was like, boom, I paid the bill. And I'm not sitting here like, oh, I want brownie points because I don't.
No.
But for me, it was something nice for him. They didn't have to, it's not something that he had to worry about.
Yeah.
You feel me? Got home, sat down in the yard, watched some TV, everything's calm. But then, you know, when you think, wow, like, you actually.
Well, you didn't give him
treated
no
me.
pussy.
Of course I did that.
Yeah, of course. I was thinking,
But that's not for you lot to know. But
I mean,
I'm
we know
just saying.
now, but yeah.
Because some people are too fucking inner, too blood clot nosy. I want to know everything. And because I'm an old woman, yeah, that I can't lie down on my back.
I need to see it.
Bruv, whatever, man.
My girl said, "Oh,
Come
you
and
really
ruin up the
mentioned
whole of
that."
my story. This time, then my story was nice.
Yeah, she-
And then she come and want to throw fucking
That was
salt
the
in it.
icing on the cake. What do
Whatever.
you mean?
What,
Like,
you didn't give him no pussy?
That's it. Now I'm
What,
gassed.
like,
I'm
because I
like,
bought in her, that means I must free it up?
Yes.
No, bruv, it doesn't.
What do you mean?
What, because he
No,
buys
you
me, then
mean-
I must free it up
No,
too?
no, he
Fuck
must free
that
it up
shit.
because you paid for the meal. Come
Bruv,
on.
no.
That's how man think, innit? What,
No.
what, she can't give me no
Must
pussy
be-
after just
Must
No,
be
but
those
the
ones that you know.
Free
No,
up.
no, not even me.
Free up the
The
team.
only man I've
Anyway.
taken out to dinner recently is my friend because it was his birthday, and it made me feel good
What, the
doing
one you
that.
on Snap?
Yeah,
man.
did you see?
Yes,
And
that's
everyone was
what's
like, I took him out
No,
because it was
love
his birthday,
him.
and I missed his party, and I was like, I felt bad because obviously I'm always doing
And then you're
shoots
there gunning
stuff.
the way he's walking down the stairs.
Yeah, because
Oh
he
yeah,
looks
she's on
crippled.
there.
Why is he walking like that?
I'll tell you a story after.
Yeah.
We'll tell you a story after.
Alright, cool.
And
But
what's the-
yeah,
what's the
I took him
question?
out and he looked, it
Oh,
was
I
nice
screwed
to
it
have
up.
a man be like, oh yeah, I was like, yeah, anything I want. He was like, well, anything I want. Take
Does
it.
a man have to earn more than a woman, and if so, why?
And he earns more than me.
I don't think it
but I still
matters, you know,
treated
to
him.
be fair. I think I don't think it matters. Honestly, it's down to the attitude of
The
the
individual,
person.
innit?
So essentially, if a woman earns more than me and she's trying to belittle me because she
Trying to
earns
style on
more,
you, yeah, it's
That's when
Then
you have
obviously
to come and
that's-
add the extra
well,
bit.
that's the truth though. Then obviously I'm gonna feel some
Yeah,
type
it
of
might
way
not
about
always
it.
be like that,
But
you
if
know.
she's
trying to belittle
if she's
me.
And I was just about to big up Mish, but I'm not gonna do that. Man. You get me? Like, I was just about to say, right,
Go on, what are you gonna
if
say?
they're
Go
like
on.
Mish and takes her man out and doesn't really make it a big thing, then obviously it's
But I
not an
don't.
issue.
Do I
Vice
ever make it-
versa.
but
so
do I ever
you
make
see,
it a
no,
thing,
wait,
though?
wait,
Would you
wait,
expect
wait.
that to be
So-
regular? Because you know she said that's the first time.
Oh, is
the
it your
first-
first
I don't
time?
believe
No,
that.
it's
I
not.
think-
The first time I've said to him, but I've said to like we'll
yeah,
do
but you said
different.
you split
The
stuff,
joke is
yeah.
we'll do date night or our anniversaries. He'll do 1 year, I'll do 1 year.
Okay.
But like this was, remember, it was off the cuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I was talking
For
to
me-
him, he weren't himself. I said, boom, we're going to dinner.
That's special.
I weren't asking him, oh babe, like we're gonna go to dinner. You good to go halves or you
Yeah,
good to
yeah,
rare?
yeah.
It's none of that. It was let's go.
Patterned already.
Pass
I
me
just
the
think it
thing,
should be
I'll pay for the
50-50
thing.
anyway.
Yeah,
And
but
I think
it is.
if
In
you're
my
not in a
household, it
position,
is.
if you're not in a position to do 50-50,
Yeah.
then obviously one does more than the other. But it's
Yeah.
only if you're not in a position.
Yeah, because
if
everyone
you
plays
are
their
in the
position.
position
Some men don't care.
and you are working 9 to 5 and you are like you still got money at the end of the month
Yeah.
and a man might has got the same, then it should just be 50-50.
Certain man will suck you dry.
For me, yeah,
them
yeah,
man-
some man will.
Certain
in
man
niches,
are
innit?
talking
Look,
about
I've
what?
heard some of my male friends say
You got
like,
bread?
"Wow, if a girl's
bread?
got peas,
Hey, run me a
yeah,
score."
yeah, they don't for me. But with me taking out her
Times
husband,
5.
the reason why I asked her how did that make her feel is because, like I said, when I took out my friend, it made me feel good. I was like, right, this feels nice.
Bobby,
like,
have
now I see why certain men
have you
like
ever been
taking
taken out
girls out
before?
all the
Yeah,
time.
By a
You
woman?
get me?
I have.
Yeah, Bobby
I
has
have plenty of times.
plenty of times.
Sugar
I
mummy's
think
dead.
the first
And
time.
you free it up
The
after,
first
innit?
time.
Bobby said, "Yeah, I have lobster
might as
here.
well.
Take the
I'm not
tail."
gonna
She's
lie.
like, what? No dick.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's a big
She was
meal.
a big woman.
Oh,
She was a
were
big
you
woman.
scared?
Oh,
No,
this
no,
one
no.
and
She
these
called
old
me.
women.
No, she
Love
called
them
me.
grannies.
Love the
Yeah,
grannies,
Granny, she
man.
patted me. The first time I ever went Hakisan. Yeah, so
How old is she?
at the time.
Old enough to be
At
your
the
mum.
time, at the time,
She's
I was
64.
what? I was.
I've never been Hakkasan, you know.
I haven't.
I was
It's
in my
alright.
20s at some point, and she was
You take a girl Hakkasan.
like late 30s or
Shucks,
something.
you did, you fucking liar.
Fool. I bet he went 50-50. He split the bill.
He
He
says
was
like,
like,
oh, yeah, I had that, you know.
But I'm not gonna
boy,
lie,
you're
it
gonna
was
have to
sweet.
run me a tenner.
It's sweet. Because imagine she called me
You've
and
been
said,
hacky
"Bro,
sons with
meet
me."
me at the bar." Yeah, so I met her at the ice bar.
Don't try and
Yeah, we
try
had-
and
we had
draw
a
Bobby
drink.
in there.
Yeah.
Bobby, you never went Hakkasan with
And then
him,
went
did you?
Hakkasan. When I
Did
went
you go with
Hakkasan,
him?
hold on.
No,
No,
wait.
no, no. Huh?
Did you ever go Hakkasan with him?
No.
Exactly.
No, and-
See how you gonna draw?
No,
Go
I
on,
did.
land, Bobby, land.
I have. No, I'm jamming it. I have.
Bobby,
I've been
man.
Oh yeah, Bobby Land, come on now.
But
Hey,
hold on.
Docs, have you been
But like I
Hakkasan
said
with
to you,
him?
yeah?
You have. Was there girls there?
Like I said to you, yeah, she's rang me,
Look at
told me
dogs.
to come to the, you know, there's a little ice bar somewhere near there, up in West.
Is
Like, you know
there?
the ice bar thing. where you put
I
on the-
haven't been
You
there.
put on the, you put
Yeah,
on the
I've
big
seen
cloak,
that.
Don't lie.
whatnot.
Don't lie.
Gone there, then she said,
I
boom.
was there.
Let me took a cab from
In a
around the
mask.
corner to Akisan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's boom, gone in there, ordered my food, my juice. When it comes to paying, she was like, "Nah, babe, it's cool.
We say hackers and
It was
quick
already
backers.
done. It was
You
done
get me?
already."
That
And
was
then,
credit.
and it was back to the
Her
telly.
meal was
It
fucked
was
up.
a
The
good
joke is
night.
there.
Hackers and
The
the
last time
backers.
she was there, the
Yeah.
last time she was there, yeah, she ended up, she found her hair in her thing, yeah. You know, they say the next time you come, yeah, the meal's for free, innit? That's what she
The
said.
next-
That's why she
I'm so
patterned it.
done.
you're
a
She
chef.
patterned
You
me.
know what? Yeah, I've
She
never
tried
been
to jill
taken
you.
out by
I think Mish
a
needs
woman.
the
That was
home.
the first time I've been
You
taken
need
out.
the home.
I've never been taken out by a woman where I don't have to bring my wallet. I don't have to think about nothing.
I got
You're
taken out-
too
I got taken
fucking
out the other day.
miserable.
No,
That's
but
why.
you know why? Or he does dumb things like this. Goes on his Instagram story and says, "Who wants to take me out? I bet there's no girls that's gonna want to do that hard.
Man,
Always
do
gonna want to
better,
go
man.
halves."
It's alright. It's alright. It's
You
alright.
always wanna go
Don't worry.
halves.
Someone will. Ladies, if you're interested in sponsoring a man and taking him out for a quick hackers and backers,
Go fund me.
the ATM, we're gonna set up a
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe account.
Oh my
Convo
days.
_nation.
Wait,
Yeah.
listen. When it comes out, we're gonna throw up the thing, yeah,
Yeah.
and say hackers and backers.
Hackers
Yeah,
and
hackers
backers.
and
Hackers and
backers.
backers.
That's
Yeah.
the slogan.
That's
I've
the
been
new
saying
thing.
it. Come, let's go.
Yeah.
No hackers and
Or
backers.
hackers.
HMB.
No hackers, no backers.
No hackers, no backers.
And hackers
Yeah.
and backers.
All he wants is a hackers and quick backers.
Innit?
You want the backers. You don't
Oh,
want the backers. You
hold
want
on.
the cuddle.
And he's cheap as well, cause he's
He's
vegan.
He's vegan as
So
well.
he ordered no meat, no nothing meat.
Man can have the steamed broccoli with garlic.
£25 for the
Hey,
broccoli and garlic.
The
and
tender broccoli. You get me? The tender
Idiot
broccoli.
boy with the
Tender
long stem.
stem.
With the long stem.
And asparagus.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, yeah,
You
man,
know?
yeah, man, yeah, man.
Them man, they're cheap.